he always loved to cook. They will actually compete cooking. So he's like, let's do a restaurant. We actually saved up 60K. So we were like, okay, let's do a restaurant. So we're gonna do a restaurant, and then we actually found a restaurant in Maynard, little tiny restaurant. It was called Taco and More, and they were selling it for 60K. So we were like, hey, we got it. Let's do it. Let's invest. And we were living in Maynard. Well, whenever we actually took the time to go look at the business, I mean, literally, we were gonna go in it, all of our cash in. Then we're gonna have no liquid, and we're gonna have to work. So he's like, no, bro, I don't think it's a good deal. Let's just wait. Let's be more patient. But then my cuñada started telling him, do cell phones. I count a lot of cash. Do cell phones. Do cell phones. We didn't know anything about cell phones. So I told my brother, dude, I'll back you up. Whatever you want to do. You want to do a restaurant? You want to do cell phones? I don't care. I'll back you up. And then that's how we decided to get in the industry of cell phones. But it's been a ride. I mean,
how long has this been?
11 years?
Yeah, about 11
Since
years.
2008, 9?
Yeah.
2008.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I started with
10
Boost
years.
in 2007. So yeah.
Yeah, we created our first LLC was in 2007, like November, going into New Year's of 2008.
But he had to knock many doors. Like, he had to go over there and literally go to dealers that were active and ask information from zero.
Yeah.
And obviously the dealers would tell him,
Tell you one thing, right?
Go outside of Austin, man. Austin's ready to crowded.
Oh, yeah.
All the Indians will give you the same
Remember
answer.
that? And then he'll be like, no, I wanna start here. And then literally knocking doors. So like we always like with the marketing, we will grab the flags, like bad locations, we will make them good locations because we had to. We were like working.
I have never met dealers in my life, still haven't, that hustle as much as you guys do. Like, you guys really, I can always depend on you to do, you know.
Every store I walked in is, are you here for the promo?
Yes.
So far, it's awesome.
Yeah, we love what we do, you know.
That's a reflection of management right there.
You know, I love Boost Mobile because thanks to Boost is our foundation, and now we're doing real estate. We are things that got killing in real estate. But
market for that too.
We started here in Boost, and now we are where we are because of Boost Mobile.
That's awesome.
See, everything happened in little scales.
Yeah.
I mean, it got to the point where now I'm not in the stores anymore. They run it 100%.
Yeah.
And in the end, we're still partners no matter what in real estate. So in here, so it's been a journey.
Journey, yeah, for sure.
When we first got approved, thank you, Christy, on this location, right? And we went for lunch. It was Melissa, yourself, and we finished the meeting, and my brother was like, "So what does this mean?" I'm like, "Bro, Riverside?" I'm like, "It's like we went pro."
Yeah.
Big league.
I'm like, Riverside, bro, we could have to find a spot. We have to. And it's funny because they actually, we took over the spot from Ashton. And the guy that was selling us the brochures, he was where was your store. That was his store.
Oh, wow.
The Riverside too was his.
Yeah.
And it was killing, but he was doing all the stuff that I just mentioned. Plus more. And so they were like, we fed up with him. Can you do it? And we're like, we're ready.
I was afraid. I remember that.
Yeah,
I was
afraid.
scared. Like whenever we actually walked in, it was all like beat up and everything.
Thank you.
I walked in and I was like,
Thank you.
I was all like, bro, are you sure? Because at the first, when we started the cell phone industry, I was actually the one working still at Municipal Service Bureau, and then whenever the store didn't produce, I was the one paying all the bills and rents and everything. So
he supported.
Yeah, so I supported the
and my wife was pregnant.
Yeah.
So he was my daddy from.
So I was paying bills.
Okay, Dad, we need money.
True. So whenever we got this spot, this was our first great location. I walked in and I was scared. I was like, bro, are you sure? I mean.